Hi everyone, my name is ToreiKY, and welcome back to another episode of Prince Caterpillar. I have to say, I am so glad that Ivan has such a great taste in guys, because after that last episode where Julian was so sweet to get up and get the chair for him, I was like, wow, that's really nice of him, because when Ivan said, I'll just stand instead of, get a chair for himself, I was like, great, I can relate to that so much. Anyways, let's get back started. They're still hunting for a place to put Mr. Caterpillar. So let's see if they finally find a place. Yeah, sure. As I was saying, Mr. Caterpillar is a rich and handsome prince from a faraway land. He has been trying so hard to find his one true love. And he's finally found you, Ivan. I don't love caterpillars. I despise anything that is classified as a bug. Don't worry, Mr. Caterpillar. Ivan doesn't mean that. He's still sad over his first love. Kiko, that has nothing to do with anything. You never answered my question earlier. Do you still like Julian? No. He's blushing again. Lies. What? Are you sure, Ivan? Aren't you just a bit curious about where Julian is right now? Of course I'm not. I don't care what he's doing right now. Don't you miss not having him in the same class as you? Why would I? It's not like we were in the same major. So, love can withstand anything. There are tons of people from different majors dating each other. I don't like him. A quote from Ivan last semester. I dream about him every night. I can't help thinking about him. I remember every action and every word that comes out of his mouth. I feel like I'm going crazy. What do I do, Kiko? That was... And don't tell me you forgot my reply, Ivan. You said I should tell Julian how I feel. And you didn't do that. You just dragged it on the whole semester. You got into a ton of arguments with him over stupid little things. You were shielding yourself from the truth. Well, that did happen. But I also... And guess what? We haven't seen Julian since last semester. Maybe he really did transfer to another school without telling us because of your antagonistic behavior, Ivan. I kind of wanted to tell Kiko that. I did actually attempt to confess to Julian at the end of last semester, but I ended up running away and screaming because a bug had crawled up onto his shoulder. See, Mr. Caterpillar? That is the face of someone who regrets never telling his feelings to the person he loves. Make sure not to end up like him, Mr. Caterpillar. Shut up! I really did try to tell him my feelings, but it didn't work out. There's always more fish in the sea, Ivan. Like this caterpillar right here. He'll be your new love and mend your broken heart. No, I don't want that thing. But first, you must kiss it and turn it into its original handsome self. It's just one kiss, Ivan. You can do that, right? Kiko is once again holding out the jar in an attempt to convince me to kiss the damn thing. No! 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 Come on, just one peck. You won't die from it. I'll die from fear. No, you won't. Stop over-exaggerating. Suddenly, the jar slipped from Kiko's hand as I felt myself being backed up into the wall. Oops. Ah, don't let it touch me! Catch it, Ivan! Oh my gosh, is she doing this on purpose? Okay, real quick. Save. And... let's go. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's catch it. Let's do it. I'm mean. I'm so mean. I reached out just in time to catch the jar before it hits the ground. This is not good. Phew, that was close. Nice job. Get it away from me. Get it away. Okay, stop panicking. There we go. Are you okay, Mr. Caterpillar? That bug almost killed me. What are you talking about? You saved its life. It won't kill you. Whatever. Did you ever think that every bug in the world was once a handsome guy that fell under a curse? Stop making things up. If that's true, then that explains why insects tend to go into our houses and fly near people. That's awful. Such an awful thought. It must be their way of telling us, kiss me, break my curse. That's ridiculous. Now I feel bad for everyone I killed, right? You never kissed one before. How'd you know? 'Cause science said so. Bugs will never become human. You should know that better than me, Kiko. That's what you think. It's the damn truth. You should kiss the caterpillar to find out. Stop it. When I look at Mr. Caterpillar, it always seems like he understands what we're talking about. It's a bug. Did you notice that Mr. Caterpillar tends to stop moving around whenever we talk about your personal life? That's just your imagination. It's almost like he's curious about you, Ivan. This is more evidence that you two are meant to be together. Why are you shipping me with the bug? 'Cause you two are cute together. No! And can we stop walking in circles? There's clearly no potted plants in the entire building. Alright, where's our next location? I don't know, but I've come to the realization that our school is dirt cheap to not even provide plants for the buildings. Yeah, isn't that strange? None of our dorms have plants either. I'm actually kind of hungry. Can we stop at the dining hall for food? No? With the bug? Yes, why not? Kiko sets the jar next to her on the table and starts eating her food. I, on the other hand, lost my appetite just looking at the jar. Aren't you gonna eat something? You expect me to eat at the same table as a bug? It's not going to do anything. Its presence is already making me want to vomit. Okay, suit yourself. What if it comes out while I'm eating? I would be too busy chewing my food to notice until it's too late. Mr. Caterpillar has manners. For God's sake, it's a bug. Bugs aren't humans. Just pretend it's Julian. What's with that look? No, I'm not even gonna think about it that. I was kidding. Yeah, you better be. To think about Julian, my first crush in college, as a disgusting bug is absurd. Even if I never told him how I feel, I wouldn't want him to turn into a bug either. I wonder if Mr. Caterpillar gets hungry. Too bad we can't feed him anything. Why not? Is she not eating like a salad or something? Why don't you dump it outside and let nature decide its fate? No, we need to find him a new home. I'm sure there's at least one building with potted plants. At the rate we're going, the bug will die before it finds its new home. If that's the case, then you better kiss him right now, Ivan. Why are we back on this topic? We can't let Mr. Caterpillar die. If it needs food, you can turn into a human and feed it dining hall food. Oh yeah. Oh. And if it doesn't turn into a human but stays as a bug, then there's nothing we can do about it. But look on the bright side. You got nothing to lose from kissing it. Nothing to lose? My sanity is pretty important. Alright, it's your call, Ivan. I feel sorry that Mr. Caterpillar must suffer living the rest of its life as a bug because of your decision. You make this sound worse than it seems. A bug should stay a bug. It's like, normal. Uh-huh. If you say so. I need more food. I'll be back in a few. Leaves him again. Wait, you're leaving me with that thing again? No, Keiko! Oh. Once again, I've been left alone with the bug. Why me? You! Don't move! And it's not listening. I swear this bug has a grudge against me. As soon as Kiko left, it started to crawl up the walls, trying to get out of the jar. Stop crawling. Oh, how about I tell you about Julian? Like, out of all the topics. Yes, let's talk more about Julian, because I do want to hear. Oh, good. It stopped, and it's eagerly looking at me. So, about Julian. Okay, I got one. It takes place in this dining hall. Julian and I had this thing where we always came to eat after chemistry class. At first, it was just because class ended right at lunchtime and we were both hungry, but it became a tradition over time. It was a normal day. Julian and I sat at the table like always. We talked about homework, classes, what we did in the weekend before TV shows we liked. I watched as Julian finished the last of his chicken curry and rice. He had 2 bowls of it, so I was thinking he must really like spicy food. That was good. I wish they had this here more often. You like spicy food? Yeah, you don't? It's tolerable, but they're not my favorite. And yet you're always drinking iced coffee? He pointed at the current glass of iced coffee I had in front of me. I had thrown away my trash and was waiting for him to finish. Coffee's the only thing that gets me through the day. Without warning, Julian reaches over and grabbed the glass. He takes a sip from the glass and hands it back. It's not bad. A bit on the bitter side. Yeah. I don't like too much sugar in it. Did he just take a sip from the same glass as me? Was it the side I drank from? Indirect kissing, yep. And indirect kiss. He looks so calm about this. Maybe I'm reading too much into the situation again? Be right back. Oh, okay. Julian takes the empty bowls and leaves me with my thoughts. In my head, I'm still replaying the moment he drank from the same glass as me. Did he even realize it was an indirect kiss? Was that something that only exists in manga? Maybe normal people don't care about that kind of stuff. He returns to his seat and looks at me from across the table. You're always drinking coffee. Do you not get enough sleep? Well, you know, sometimes my roommate likes to stay up late playing video games, so I can't fall asleep to the sound of his keyboard clicking. You shouldn't live on coffee. It's not good for your health. It's fine. I'm not as bad as this other girl I know. She's a friend of a friend, and I always see her with the set of panda eyes. Like most college students? What's up? Julian is staring intensely at me and then smiles. I'm trying to imagine you with panda eyes, but it's not working. Oh. Do you have any other classes after this? I have a class in the evening, but that's not for a couple hours. You should take a nap. Huh? Julian puts out a phone's alarm and presses several buttons. There. I set the alarm to ring in an hour from now. Why don't you put your head on the table and take a nap? Here? That's weird though. It's fine. There's barely anyone here. We're at a dining hall. Julian sets the phone down on the table in front of me. Don't worry, I'll wake you up in a couple hours. He's gonna watch him sleep. No, hold on a second. It's fine, really. I don't need sleep right at the moment. I quickly grabbed the phone and tried to hand it back to him. However, without noticing, I accidentally bumped into the glass of iced coffee sitting still on the table. Oh shit. It tips over and spills right on Julian's clothes. Oh no. Whoa, careful. Shit. I am so sorry. No, it's fine. Let me go get some paper towels. But it's on your pants too. Crap. Don't worry. If anybody asks, I'll just say my boyfriend spilled. Yes. Man, he is hinting hard. How are you not reading these signs? Sorry. I'll just say that my boyfriend spilled coffee on me. Boy? Whoa. Overwhelmed, I struggled to make a coherent sentence. I'm joking. Should have seen your face. Oh, right. I knew that. Wait a second. You can stay right there. I'll get the paper towels. You sure? Yeah, I'll be right back. That was probably my most embarrassing moment since entering college. The bug stares right at me. As always, it does not have anything to say about my experience. You have no idea how I felt back then. I wanted to tell him I was happy when he said I was his boyfriend, but I should have known that he was only kidding around. Really? And how do you feel about Julian now? When did you come back? How much did you hear? Somewhere in the middle of the story where Julian took a sip of your coffee. That's almost all of it. You haven't answered my question. It's not important. Ivan, you seem to be having a problem with your love life. As a friend, I feel it's my duty to help you solve it. Alright, I'm gonna stop this here. Yay, these are such cute stories. Gosh, Ivan, you dork. Oh man, okay. Well, I hope you guys are having fun. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.